2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Pippen. Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. Now Pippen after the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Harden. And it's blocked. Left side, Jordan. Over Iverson. Here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Chamberlain. From deep, Iverson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Jordan. Whoa, hammering it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Iverson. Embiid trying to break loose. Chamberlain dishes to Iverson. Lays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Rose gets the bucket.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Tight defense on him. Here's Harden on the wing. The pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Chamberlain kicks to Irving. From deep, Harden. And they recover it. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Rose. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rose has got his second bucket tonight.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. If there's one thing he and his players take real pride in, it's that they put just as much effort into rebounding on the offensive end as they do anything else. He said he wants us to watch just how hard they work in that department tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? Now here's Rose. After the miss from Allen Iverson. Here's Jordan. Basket counts. 6 points for Jordan.
Goes to
Here is Harden.
Derrick Rose.
No points in the game yet for him. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Fans, your Sixers dance team. Once again, give it up for your Sixer dancer.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Left side Rose. Fires from 14. Again, Chicago.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Iverson against Rose.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Rodman against Embiid. Iverson outside to the paint. Harden and the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Harden against Jordan. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
The drive by. Oh!
Yes. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. And he comes up with the deuce.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Jordan. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And Iverson throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Iverson. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Count that one. Iverson's got 11.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Jordan up top, guarded by Harden. And the basket is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Harden scanning the floor. And Harden with the stuff.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, fans, it's T-shirt time. We got free shirts. Who wants them? Make some noise!
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Pippen. The 15-footer, and good. as it just snugs right down through the net.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Top of the key, Rose from deep. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Erving. Jordan against Harden. Iverson outside. Back to Harden. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Malone comes in for Joel Embiid, and Simmons subbed in for James Harden. Yes, that goes in.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
The 76ers trail. Iverson outside. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Ball's knocked loose. Irving with the steal. Inside. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And the 76ers lead by 3. Butler against Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
The free throw drops for Butler.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Simmons passes to Iverson. Chamberlain with the basket. Chamberlain got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the middle, and stolen by Malone. He dishes it to Chamberlain. Iverson against Butler. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Now here's Levine. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the jam by Levine.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Philadelphia with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And Iverson throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
no.
at all. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Levine against Iverson. And he gets the bucket. Iverson's got 23 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pippen. Count that one. Pippen's got 6.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Pass to Malone. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 to shoot. They double team Chamberlain. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off.
Philadelphia foul. Wilt Chamberlain.
Go the other
That's
way.
his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago trailing here. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Levine inside the three-point line. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Philadelphia with the ball. Inside. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Levine dishes to Pippen. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there it is for him. He's got 8.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's Iverson. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. 76ers on top, up by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Zach LaVine. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Noah. And it's Butler in at the 2. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely
The
done.
assist from Julius to Dr. Irving.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Down low, here's Malone, and then Malone with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Rodman after the Sixers pick up 2. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Clock at 6. Pippen for 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Simmons. Chamberlain controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Iverson against Levine. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of will his way to the rim.
Pippen against Irving. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Levine against Iverson. Nails it from the high post. Iverson's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
so reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Irvin. And it's James Harden in for Ben Simmons. Rose looking around to the inside. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Joakim Noah. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harden against Rose. Harden the pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
And the jam by Harden.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Rose. 8 points for him. Outside Jordan. The kick out to Rose. And again, Chicago. No good. The 76ers leading by 13. Iverson dishes to Harden. Iverson again throws. Back to Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. And that's now 29 points for Iverson. Bulls trailed by 15. Outside Jordan. They need this. And Jordan slams it home.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And the dunk by Iverson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Rose. Passes to Gilmore. He kicks it to Jordan. Floats it up for Rose. Embiid with the steal. Iverson again throws. Unloads. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Iverson's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Chicago calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Rose with the ball. He's got 8. Kicks it to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Pippen against Malone. Malone with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Sixers ball.
Rose against Iverson. Over Rose. Misses off the left iron. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Harden against Jordan. Now the dish to Pippen. On its way from Rose for 2.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
Malone passes to Embiid. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
The drive by Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Stolen by Rose. The finish. And finished off by Rose.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
Right side Rose. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rose has got 12 in the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
On the wing, Iverson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Rose. He's got 12, and the shot goes in. 14 points for him.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Iverson. Noah with the block.
That is what Noah's known for, block shots.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Iverson. 33 points for him. Here's Harden, and he drives in, and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night here. Irving's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Noah. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Pippen.
One shot.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And few guys can score like James Harden. His ability to fill it up not only makes a huge impact for his team, it's also won him a few scoring titles in the league. And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Harden against Jordan. A floater. It's laid in by Harden. Harden's got 22.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Here's Rose, and the dunk by Rose.
Each possession, more confidence from Derrick Rose. He wants the basketball. He's starting to knock him down.
Iverson passes to Harden. Shot from 12. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Harden. And now that's 35 points for Iverson. Iverson again throws. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Harden kicks to Iverson. That's tipped. Rodman against Embiid. The pass to Rose. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Harden against Jordan. And the jam by Harden.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. It's Jordan on the wing. Here's the floater. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the paint, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Here's Jordan. Up again. Harden grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 18. To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court. Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Chicago has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. And the Bulls with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the jam by Harden.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. There's Rose with the 3. He doesn't hit that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time out, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And so it's Philadelphia, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
When you can generate second chance points the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive glass. They're running multiple guys in the window, showing great athletic talent.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but
that's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Irving is out there with Embiid. Then it's Harden. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Irving against Pippen. And stolen by Chamberlain. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's Harden shutting it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Iverson against Rose. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Harden up top, guarded by Jordan. 5 on the clock. Harden the pass to Iverson for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Changes up. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Here's Irving. Count it. Irving's got his first points in this one.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Harden against Jordan. Back to Rose. Fires from the line. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle, Chamberlain. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The drive by Jordan over Harden. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 22 points.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Harden on the wing. And that one is good. Harden's got 30.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Jordan inside, guarded by Harden. A nice shot by Jordan.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
On the wing, Iverson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Stolen by Harden. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Iverson. Again, Philadelphia.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Rose going inside and finished off by Rose.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Here's Jordan. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
For Philadelphia.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Moses Malone. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Bulls making a change also. Noah's checked in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And here's Rose outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Rose has got 25 points in the game.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
And the jam by Harden.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Rose passes to Jordan. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Harden against Jordan. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And stolen by Chamberlain. In the corner, Harden, the tray. Chamberlain, the pass to Malone. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 5th assist in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Shoots from the line. Iverson, no luck.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
A shot by Harden, wide open. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Jordan against Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. From about 16, and it's Chicago scoring again.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Timeout.
And the 76ers call time here.
Start it. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
Simmons checked in for James Harden. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bean comes in for Rose. Here's Chamberlain. 18 points for him. And here's Iverson outside. Rebound by Butler.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Iverson. Over Levine. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Iverson against Levine. And Iverson throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Simmons against Jordan. Here's Iverson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Iverson's got 47 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And Iverson throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands
You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Jordan with it. Chamberlain picks him up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Irving passes to Malone. Yep, it counts. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Levine against Irving. The feed to Iverson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Noah. Butler from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Here's Iverson. Malone trying to break free. Iverson, no luck. Butler against Irving. Butler dishes to Noah. Rodman trying to break free. Count the basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Iverson against Levine. And Iverson throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Chamberlain trying to get open. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist from Simmons.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Here's Butler. Left side, Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
Here's Iverson. And Malone with the stuff.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Jordan the pass to Butler. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Chamberlain with the block. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball. No substitution.
Levine against Simmons. Lets it go from 14. The shot misses. And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Irving with the ball for Philadelphia. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Levine is out there with Jordan. Then there's Noah. Then it's Butler. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Chamberlain with the block. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Chalk up 2 there.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Simmons against Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Butler deciding where to go with it. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Irving against Levine. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Butler. And yes, it's good.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Philadelphia leading by 23. On the wing, Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Inside. That's good from Noah on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Noah's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. On the wing, Irving. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Pippen comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Zach LaVine. And that one falls for Irving.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Jordan against Harden. Chamberlain trying to get open.
He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Timeout.
Chicago calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise, everybody!
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
Outside Rose. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th assist in this one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Harden against Noah. Harden kicks to Simmons. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the floater. And he gets it to go.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Harden on the wing. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 42 in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Teardrop shot, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 40 points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
It's Harden with the drive, loses his grip and misses the dunk. Bulls trail by 21. He lobs it up and finished off by Noah.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Driving in, and Dr. J slams it in.
One of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. I mean, he's often still hanging in the air while other guys are on their way down.
The fadeaway. Jordan's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 21. Irving dishes to Simmons. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Gilmore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's one of his specialties. Noah loves to pass the basketball, a total team player.
Here's Harden. Got a hand on it. At the elbow, it's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
Incredible. D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Simmons. Over Rose. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan, the pass to Rose. Back to Jordan. Into the lane. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Harden kicks to Simmons. Back to Harden. He feeds it to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Simmons. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
There you go. Money shot for Ben Simmons, trying to open up those driving lanes.
Here's the teardrop, and Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 44.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Harden dishes to Simmons. Back to Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. A beautiful reverse layup. 44 points for James Harden.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And they double up Simmons. A good look from Harden, and that one comes up a bit short. Bulls trailed by 16. Gilmore passes to Rose. Irving against Jordan. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Down low, here's Jordan. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jordan's got 48.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and the basket by Rose.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Irving, and the slam dunk by Irving.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Harden the pass to Chamberlain. Outside Irving. Embiid kicks to Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. to the paint. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Chicago calls timeout.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Big.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Allen Iverson.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Pass to Gilmore. He kicks to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Over Irving. And they get it back. Rose passes to Gilmore. Dishes it to Jordan. Outside Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Iverson. Chamberlain trying to get open. Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 55.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Rose. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Irving.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now Iverson.
Derrick Rose. That's his fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson.
Free throw good. Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. Bulls trailed by 21. Left side Jordan. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Derrick Rose.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Iverson. Harden trying to get open.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Iverson again throws. Harden outside. Releases. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Harden's got 49 points in the game. It's Jordan on the wing. Makes it off the glass.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 56 points in the game.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And here's Chamberlain. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.